What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now, again, happy holidays if you're, if you're going to be celebrating. If you're not, just health and wellness to you and your families. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make the most coins ever during the Blitz promo. And it's so simplistic and very, very obvious about what we're going to be doing. Now, this is the game plan. A lot of cards were released, right? And a lot of you don't know, okay, should I go for this card? This card has that, this card has that. You know, Night Train Lane, Acrobat 2 AP, all that garbage. Let me tell you something right now. Depending on what your scheme is, you may not really want a lot of the cards that are in the Blitz promo, and you have a decent amount of coins or training now, and you just need to know how to invest, right? This is what I want you guys to know. You don't need to raid sell any card that you are utilizing right now based on what the promo details were. For instance, there isn't going to be somebody better than Darren Waller that we've seen with the reveal, so there's no need to raid sell him. Jeremy Chin with 0 AP, pick artist, there's no need to raid sell him. There's no real, other than the Waddle, but Waddle is undersized, there's no real reason to get rid of Randy Moss. The reason that I'm pointing all this stuff out to you guys is because a lot of people are going to be dumping cards, and that's going to open up our opportunity to go ahead and grab them while they're looking to get up on Blitz. There was nothing really spectacular other than the Night Train and the Michael Vick themselves. And like I said, Waddle being super fast, especially on a Miami Dolphins theme team, there was nothing really appealing about the the Blitz promo. So our advantage is this. I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to do. We are going to get enough Blitz bucks to convert to Blitz tickets to try out Michael Vick and to buy. We're probably going to keep Night Train. All right. So because we know we're going to keep Night Train, right? And whatever else we have on our team right now, like we got Mike Haynes, right? Night Train is a man-to-man archetype corner. All right, zone primarily is the key, but you'll get guys that'll come out in monster and all kind of weird foolishness, stack, like a lot of BS, right? And then you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I, defend that stuff? The real answer to it is you don't really defend it. You just run dollar. Like you run dollar 2 men under, or you blitz both sides. Like it's stupid. There's only specific things that work in the game, and the faster you understand that, the more glorious this game will be. All right. So now let's talk about what our options are as far as making these coins. Mike Haynes, we just bought him back, right? We actually just purchased him back because we went back to running zone, but now we're actually going to be going back to running 4-3-6-1 in certain cases, which means we would only need 4 skill players. Now, some of you guys might be like, yo, gee, seriously? 4-3-6-1? Like, bro, what's going on? They nerfed the pass rush. All right, I understand that. But what would you rather have happen? Would you rather sit in like a 4-man blitz out of nickel over and watch a guy dot your eye sockets out, or adjust? Okay? You see what I'm saying? Like, we got to figure out what is necessary to win the games, and we got to go from there. Also, I will be running a lot of dollar. I have no self-respect anymore because EA has gotten me to that point. So if you guys want to play, oh yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna keep sending 3 and 4, whatever. I'm sending 5, I'm sending 6, I'm sending 7, I'm sending my moms. I'm sending everybody at the quarterback going forward. I don't care if EA patched the game, it doesn't matter. So because I'm gonna be playing like this, a lot of the cards that I actually have, I won't need them, and neither will you. If you're willing to go down this, the road, what is it? It's the rabbit hole. What was it? Alice in Wonderland. If you're willing to do that with me, we're going to be fine together. Because now everybody else is trying to go and get this card, that card. We're looking at 2 of the specific cards, and then any of the other cards surrounding that, we're going to convert these cards into sales that we can then convert into Blitz bucks and then Blitz tickets to get the players. Now, there is a chance that the players themselves will be cheap, and some of you may be asking, okay, gee, what's the move right now? Okay, do we start getting rid of some of these reduxes like Charles Tillman? He sucks. Do we start doing that? Let's go ahead and just make it easy, right? I'm going to pull up the redux right now. So everybody that's watching this video, a lot of the cards that are available on your team right now, a lot of them that you have, you need to get rid of them by position, not the whole team, by position. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to the quality right here, right? And I'm going to go over to 92 to 93. All right. Now we're going to look through this right now because a lot of you guys may have some of these players, right? You may have, I don't know who has Tyrann Mathieu. I haven't seen that little short guy in a long time. You may have a Leonard Floyd. We may have a George Kittle. Okay. So you may have, some of these other players that are there. The Tillman. Now I overpaid for Tillman. Okay. Tillman is garbage, and he's been getting dotted ever since his Redux came out. So I was going to raid sell him and take the coins now, and then probably use those coins toward, you know, Night Train. Like, that's an example of what I'm giving you so you guys kind of more or less understand what's going on, all right? Look at what's going on with your team, and we have to evaluate it based on that. So like even Patrick Peterson, right? Some of you guys are like, yo, G, I really want that Patrick Peterson, man. 0 AP. Okay, so look, a lot of the people know about, obviously, the 0 AP that he gets with this and that and all kind of crap. So his price is probably going to be around the 600-700, right? More than likely, it's going to stay around that rate because people know that he gets those discounted abilities, right? So he's dropped. He was at like 750 or whatever recently. Remember, though, he is a man-to-man archetype player. So as we're going and selling and doing all this stuff, remember that you're looking forward to building your team up. So Night Train Lane, when he drops, he's also man-to-man. You guys can also let me know. Do you primarily run man coverage? Are you a zone guy? Whatever. I went back to zone, but like I got to figure out what we're doing. I think we're going to stay around the same way with the zone coverage and just run dollar and just go crazy. But anyway, when you look at the abilities for these cards, he doesn't get any discounted zone abilities. So if you're running zone, he is not a card that you want, right? If you're converting to zone right now, you want to sell him and get the value now because Night Train is more than likely going to drive the value down for some of these cards. So regardless of what everybody's telling you, oh, sell your whole team, sell your whole team. Look for the specific players that you don't actually need right now and start getting rid of them immediately, all right? When the Blitz promo drops, then we're going to go after what we need to get. And then we're going to figure everything else out at that point. I also want to point out one more thing. Once they drop the new currency, there is a chance that a lot of the like the training offers, right? Like this is going to expire in 18 hours, and then we don't know what they're going to do afterwards. I would urge you guys right now, if you have anything in your binder that you can convert to training, to go ahead and get some of those coin quick sell cards, the coin cards, because this pack, for the most part, you'll get some silver strats and you'll get some garbage or whatever, but for the most part, you're going to get decent pulls. All right, so I would take advantage of that as well while you're doing that, because a lot of you guys are already going to be like, all right, yo, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get rid of these cards. You're going to make a lot of the coins that you're going to need. We're only going after the 2 specific players. The other cards, like the sweat and all that stuff, we are a Legends theme team here. Also, shoot out what your theme teams are, because that makes it easier for me as well, especially if you're a member, so we can go one-on-one with it. But we have to now accumulate the coins that we're going to convert into serious currency once Blitz drops. Like, serious. Because we're not looking to go after every card. It's just specific. Now look, after we make those cards, say for whatever reason Michael Vick is garbage, we have to make a decision super fast. If the pass lead elite is not good, he's getting raid sold within 2 minutes. If we notice that, it's, you know, it's as simple as that. Night Train we're going to keep though. Night Train is going to be really, really good. So we're going to actually keep him. Also remember, the 2 weeks for the competitive pass, you are getting a 6-3 corner also. So there's so many options that we have where we can make a lot of coins and do stuff. Also, Plaxico Burris is part of the competitive pass as well. So if you haven't already sold your auctionable one, get rid of them also. Get rid of them because it's like, I think like level 10 or something in the competitive pass. All right? Any other questions or comments about how we're going to continue to do this, let me know. But do what I ask of you now, and we'll be able to rejoice later. Trust me, get your coins right now, and then we feast during Blitz. Happy holidays. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.